Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously. Create dozens of quick lists. Display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show, Friday, June 19, 2015. The market are under correction, and it looks like it's not over yet. I said that this morning, but I still say that right now it shows like it's going lower again. We've been there a couple of times already today. As you can see here on the TSX, the market, first of all, today was the quadruple witching day. Prior to the market opening, most of the stocks were like 5, 10, 15, up to 30% down, but it wasn't real. Just before the opening, everything came back, but not positively. It just came back, but it was going down much less. And but then look at what we are looking at right now. It seems like the TSX is going to break out right in front of us. Not break out, but break down, because we've been here quite a few times already, and the peaks are lower all the time. So those negative triangle formation, and most of the time end up going this way. So that's why I think the market is going down in the next few minutes. And again, also on the Nasdaq market that sits right at the bottom of the day, and that's going to that would be the confirmation of another bearish cycle. And you know, the market always keeps going up and down. And also the Dow Jones is near breaking down again intraday wise. And the TSX also. So there's no buyer on that market today. Well, we have a couple of sectors that are has to be mentioned. Like yesterday, the Dow Jones oil, equipment and services were breaking down. It still goes down today, as opposed to the other sector, which is the Dow Jones home construction, and which are all breaking out today. It was the earnings of Kibbe Home and Leonard, and so it pushes the sector in the upward direction. In Japan, there was not much to say. They keep their monetary policy unchanged. China, the Shanghai Stock Exchange has been going down, has lost 10% in the last 2 days. And in Greece, they're going to have a meeting Monday, but we don't expect much from that. And the ECB warned that the Greek bank should not open on Monday after the Greek have withdrawn more than 3 billion euros during the week. So they are going to shut down the bank to avoid everyone exiting, so taking their money out. And here we have a couple of things here. The news about Congress is that Jana Partners disclosed a new 7.2 stake in Congress. So that, they said that the stock is really overvalued, and Jana Partner plans to put 3 more directors in the company. So it's sent a very positive message to the investor. Healthways has gone down that much, 21.12% today, because they have revised their 2015 guidance down due to slowing business on key projects. That's not a very good news. Okay, and now Tech, BHP and BHP Billiton and are all bidding. They're all entering on the final round of bidding to buy a stake in Barrick's Gold Zaldívar copper mine in Chile. So no one is doing anything on this news. And Cenovus has surged yesterday, but it's going down today, and they plan to sell some stuff, which is the royalty land that they want to sell their royalty land on Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Ontario. Mason Graphite has chosen Bicomo to install its future graphite ore concentrator, which has a capacity of 50,000 tons of graphite concentrated per year. The company plans to operate a mines 300 kilometers north of Bicomo, a project worth about $100 million. And the stock still goes down, and but has reached a very important level at 50 cents. Enbridge is breaking out. They had agreed to transfer ownership of its Canadian liquid pipeline business to the affiliate Enbridge Income Fund. So they're putting a company into another company of them. And next week, existing home sales on Monday 8:30, on Tuesday 8:30 durable goods and new housing sales, and Wednesday it's the first quarter in the U.S. So it's not a big week next week. Minus 59. Well, got a little pullback at the moment. And very, very, very little. I mean, this is not big. Still in line with the downward direction. So probably in the next 5-10 minutes, we could see something happening here. But I wouldn't be surprised that it could be on the downside. But the gas has reversed its intraday downtrend. It's just doing it right now. So it could help a little bit, but not. I think not that much, and the crude oil still at its low of the day, and it could even go lower. So what about the resources here? If you look at those, first of all, the gas is going back up. The crude oil is doing nothing, but the stocks kept going down all morning. and the silver was going down, it's now flat, and the gold was going down, it came back flat, but it's going down again, and the gold stock seems they're going to break down again, and the mining are just very, very close to break down, and many other sector as well, because that's the way the market look right now. So I think the market has been saved quite a bit this morning because of consumer discretionary and industrial that have experienced some sort of a big wave of buyer, and they're the only sector that have done that. So if they come back as the other sector are doing right now, maybe we're gonna go past the 100 point again today. I have an interesting question here from the audience. It's from Bear, and I believe that stop loss or sell on stop can be seen by others in the financial service industry. I bet too. I've been saying that for so long. How about alerts and alarm placed in Traders Plus? How secure is our information in the cloud? When you're using Traders Plus, you're not on the cloud. The information are coming through the web, sits in your computer, and are not leaving your computer. So it stays in your computer, and you're the only person on this planet to know at which price you have placed an alarm on your own software, because the software sits in your machine and the data sits in your machines and in your computer while after it came in. TRX on Venture is asking, Mark, man, that's nice. I hope you have it. I hope you bought it. And there was quite a few buy signal recently on that stock. There was one here on May 21st. There was one there on June 8th. There was one there, the last one on June 12th. And the stock has been rushing up for 6 days in a row. Goodbye? No. It's very, very risky to buy a stock in this angle after 6 days of increase. Okay, I would have said the same thing 3 days ago, and I would have been wrong because the stock kept going. But now, 6 days up the road, it's even riskier.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The next question is about 7K SWY at 79. Yeah. I was looking at it this morning. The stock keep climbing. Sooner or later, something's gonna come out of this thing because we don't have any news. There was the earnings earlier this week. If I remember, there was losing 1 cent. I think it was that. And so it's not much of a financial information. But I think in some cases, many times, let's say let's presume, okay, I'm inventing all this about this stock because I know nothing. I'm not in the secret, but I have seen this so many times. First, there's a move. The first big move we saw on the stock here was coming from this big volume here. A 3 million volume at the opening at the same price it was the day before. Okay, so it's no wave of buyer because it's impossible that both that two person agrees on 3 million share traded at the same price unless it's an exchange in between institutions or in the same institution from different things. So the stock rose after that with some small volume and kept going this way for days. Yesterday there was another volume at around okay, which day it was, around 10 o'clock, and 1 million again in the same way, and then the stock kept climbing again on smaller volume, one of 1 million and one of 500 million, 500,000. Let's see it in 5 minutes. We'll see it. Okay, so that's the one. Another million and like 300,000 here and a bunch of others. And today, again, the stock rose, but with more, a little bit more regular volume. Let's see it in 1 minute, just for instance. Okay, so you see, we see more of those volumes again today. So, and the stock kept rising. Check that if in the next while there isn't a news coming out of this, because nothing came out. We haven't heard anything, and the stock keep doing some blocks once in a while, and the stock keep increasing. Okay, so I know a lot of people bought it here on this during the sideways movement. We know because we did survey it. And then the day the stock rose here, because I spoke about this stock so many times, about the potential of this company and all this. And so we know that many people bought it because they told us that day here. So it was around 76, and now it's 83. So in percentage, it's more or less 8 to 10%, and even 12 if you bought it at 72. So it's becoming a nice place to securize this position and sell a part of it. Because if you bought it at 72 and you sell it at 82, 83, so then your cost, your actual cost for the 50% balance that you have is 62, well above or well under the trend line and the support. And the actual selling price for showing a reversal of that trend would be 72. So you would just be eliminating the risk of losing money and keeping all chances to make a lot of money if it keeps going up. Thank you. Okay, Bear says, thank you very much. Very reassuring. Okay, yeah, there's no problem. With our software, the information stays in your machine. No one knows about it. 1 minute to go. Okay, let's check out the resources, see how we are now. Still a lot of pressure, a little help from the mining right now, and that's about it. So that keeps us around 60 points. But I think we have to watch in the afternoon. If you're there doing some day trading or whatever, watch for a potential downward movement, because worries me a little bit that all of those stocks stays near breaking down intraday-wise for the day. And if you look at the energy sector, nothing is really positive there because it's going down towards the support. And the oil stocks are being sold, not really bought. Thank you very much for attending. I wish you a very, very good weekend. We'll see you on Monday.